Hi, my name is Bill Baynham. I own Baynham Wood Products. It's mostly a cabinet shop, mostly cabinetry, and my building is a converted airplane hangar. I just put this addition on a few years ago to basically house the CNC and put the CNC in here. Everything in the shop comes through this garage bay and goes out through the same bay. Plywood comes in here and is stored on a plywood rack here. I do not have a forklift, but I have an electrical mechanical lift, which is very helpful. And plywood then goes onto the CNC. Oh, I'm sorry, this is my buddy Bob Boudet from Vermont. Did I not introduce you before? You did very well. And plywood goes onto the CNC. This is a multicam CNC. Bought from Baynham Automation, New Hampshire. Came from Baynham Automation, New Hampshire. And I use KCDW to draw my cabinets, and I use en route to send information out to the machine. I also use en route exclusively for hardwood processing and doing circles and that sort of thing. I found en route was the easiest program for me to use. Hardwood also comes through the same section of the shop into here, and I process all the hardwood on a Stribig panel saw, and I use the Stribig panel saw here for straight line ripping. I don't have a straight line rip saw, but I found myself, I think this thing here, Stribig, does a good job, great job. It does a great job of straight line ripping stuff. So what I do is I put my boards down with the crown up on the board, and I skin the crown of the board off on the Stribig. And then what I do is I flip the board over, and I cut the other side to the width I want. I have a buddy up the street who's got a straight line rip saw, and I think this thing does as good of a job as a straight line. It's just a little slower. And from there, once I have my sizes, I take my board over to the SCMI Syntex four-side planer is what it is. A four-side planer, it's not a profiler. And I run my board through here, and it flattens the board, it straightens the board, and it dresses all four sides to dimension in one pass. And to me, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't even consider making cabinet doors. I wouldn't do it at all. So every piece of hardwood in the shop goes through this Syntex, and this thing's been great. It's fairly old, but it has been extremely reliable. From there, I go over to a system of shapers for making doors. I bought these shapers from my buddy Bob Buckley, and I have a dedicated dust system just for the doors. This one here does the stiles on this side. These are Weaver shapers, by the way. It's a great system. This one here, this shaper here does the cuts for the top and bottom rails, and then this one here does the raised panel cuts for raised panels. And this is the optional one for back bead on the raised panel doors.